Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am currently playing Grounded. I'm playing on easy mode. Don't come for me. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm not a sweaty, okay? And I have an idea in mind right now. I want to get a scabby that's up there, and I think I have to build to it, and as you can see, I have the fungus growing, so I want to get rid of a little problem. This is said problem.
That's happening.
I know my blocking isn't the best. Ugh. My blocking is actually quite atrocious. Oh, that was surprising. Oh, and look at there we go. Don't mind me, I had a brain fart right here where I just stared at my screen for a good couple of seconds. And then I decided that instead of wanting the fungal growth, I saw that he dropped a spider body part, and I'd prefer to have that. So, bye-bye fungal growth. You have no idea how many fungal growths I have back at my base. That's why I picked the spider chunk. And as you can see, I'm being merciful and leaving the other guy asleep. Side note, this is my first time ever doing a voiceover, first time ever actually editing a video. All the other videos I've ever posted have just been off of my iPhone, and I just kind of hope for the best. And so now I'm kind of hoping for the best still, but with slight more effort. Like right there, I edited out a whole brain fart. Ain't that crazy? Wild. I don't know why I'm choosing to leave this in. I guess I want you guys to see my thought process. If there is such a thing as a thought process with me.
Could devour a billy hog right about now.
I keep the raisin around. That's what I call him, the raisin. I keep the raisin around because I did have a gnat. He was the best gnat ever. And his name was Mika. And for the longest time, he was just chilling, surviving with me, following me everywhere. And then one day he disappeared. And it hurt me. It hurt me deeply. So I keep my new gnats and my aunt's friends, I have two of them, at my house in their pet houses. And I keep the raisin with me so that I'm not alone in this world. But I'm telling you, sometimes I wind up wanting a hot dog because he keeps talking about his billy hog. And here I am having a brain fart because I should know that it's that one right there that I want to get rid of, but why did I even look at the other two? I don't know. Oh, and there was a skip because I'm playing on Xbox, okay? And I'm not the most technologically advanced person on the planet, and so I don't know how to record for longer than 4 minutes at a time. And so I forgot that I should probably keep hitting record every 4 minutes. So this first video is gonna be a little bit of a doozy, a little bit messy. I was trying to delete that and I just couldn't, and so I just gave up. I was like, forget this. I hope you don't hear my dog in the back. There's little nails on the floor. Just click, click, click.
Trouble here!
I don't know. Oh, that's what I was going for. Sometimes I surprise myself too. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I said, I'm not the best video game player. I love playing video games. Absolutely have a blast playing video games. And this one especially, I love playing this game. But I'm not the best. I am in no way an expert. I am a potato when it comes to playing video games, but I still do it. I still do it. So if you're still watching me build with grass and you haven't just clicked off this video yet, maybe drop the clown face, the clown mask emoji in the comments. That'd be pretty funny. What was that? What did I just do? This is taking forever. It took forever in real life too, and I'm watching it all over again. And now I'm subjecting other people to this. Ooh. I did not want to fight. Do you see me go, ain't no way. You wanna know what's slightly annoying? Is that we have all these mutations. They're fantastic, right? But we can only have 5 at a time. And they only give us, like, what was it, 4 presets? I'm like, but I have so many different situations. Thank you, Mr. Raisin. Everything looks great. But we have so many different situations. I wish I had more. Like, could I have more mutations at one time? That'd be great. Also, the backpack. Could that be a mutation? Or could I, like, buy a backpack? You know, we get all these Burgle chips that show us how to make things. It would be awesome if I could make a backpack that was bigger. More slots. It'd be great. And can we also have pets that don't just fall off the face of a map? That'd be great. I almost cried in real life over my Mika. And then I got another gnat and named him Mika the Second. But didn't I just do this? So I just had to get rid of, you know, just edit some things out. Here we go. Looking for stems. Do you want to know what's crazy? These little burrs, the moment those things touch the floor, they're like, phew, go. Oh, don't mind me, just, you know, hurting my character, it's fine. You know, when I watch back at the way I play, my brain works very weird. And I'm so slow. Why am I so slow? Like, I take my sweet time. Do you see this? Sweet time is being taken. I honestly don't know what to say right now. I'm just picking up grass. I'm picking up grass. I'm picking up grass. See, most proficient game players would have already gotten this scabby. And then there's me. Taking my sweet time. I'm almost there. Oh my god. Past me, can you hurry up? Finally! Where? There it is. I do. As you can see, I just did a heavy hop. My brain died. There we go. I always do that. Every single time I go to look. It was alright. I liked it enough, I guess. Apparently I kept it.
Peeping goggles equipped.
So here I am, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. Because I don't know what I want to do. There's my tower. My zipline tower. Oh yeah, by the way, there is a zip line. I was trying to connect near the hedge. First, I tried connecting it to the fountain. Guess what it said? Not connectable. And then I moved it up higher. Not connectable. Moved it off to the side. Not connectable. I moved it over there. Not connectable. It's... So there's my pets. There's my pets. Yeah, as you can see. Yes, I named my gnat Tiny Tim. Don't come at me.
That's interesting.
And there was Mika the Second, and Mopey and Dopey. Okay. And here's my tower. And again, I'm not the best builder, okay? Like, I realized I can only connect two. There's one connection over there. There's one connection that way. We're gonna ignore the fact that over here I gave up on building walls. There's one that way. I put SOS. And I wonder what I'm going to show you now. I kind of forget what I recorded. And it's like we're both watching this at the same time together, honestly, quite honestly. There's my house, halfway done with the crow roof. I'll be very happy once I get enough crow feathers. I know this would technically be a safety hazard in real life, you know, to have a jacuzzi on the roof, but I get to do what I want. Now we're at nighttime. What am I doing? Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, I'm making him go back. That's Mika the Second. I'm making him go back because he keeps trying to follow me. And what I'm doing is building a zip line into the haze area because I was tired of walking over there. It's purely due to just laziness that I'm doing this. But I guess right now I'm giving you a tour. This is where I keep all of the things that can be used for food and smoothies. There's my drying racks. Do you like my blue lamps? Here's all my storage chests. There's me forgetting that I can't walk right there. I try to somewhat kind of keep it neat and organized, but look at, see, there's all the fungus. Do you see all the fungal growths? I don't need more fungus from that one tiny problem. Big problem. The big guy. He is scary. He was very scary until I got the Cortana. Not gonna lie. He was also very scary before I got my my nice armor there. My Roman armor. You know, I don't know why Grounded decides that sometimes they give you creepy music in the morning. It's very unsettling.
Whoa. That tastes really good.
Yep. Because so basically what's going on, the problem is I have one haze document that I have not found. So I want to go back to the haze. And instead of just walking over there like a normal person, I spent the time to build a zip line. That's what I'm gonna do right now. That was the failed zip line off in that corner in the hedge, by the way.
Let's take a look.
Okay. As you can see, there's a hello busy bee. I'm trying to figure out. Maybe there. Probably not high enough though, to be quite honest. That's exactly what I thought because I was like, oh, I'm gonna put it over there. No. There's bugs right there. And then also, you know what? Just wait and see. Just wait and see. It's starting to come back to me. Also, I don't know if you hear my dog in the background. I hope you can't. But if you do, I'm sorry. He's asleep and he's doing these little yips in his sleep. It's the best way I could describe it. It's almost like a hiccup. But he's like barking at something while he's dreaming. It's pretty cute and adorable. What am I doing? There's Xbox. So clearly I forgot to hit record. You missed the battle against a fungi ladybug. Those fungi mites. A battle against a horde of normal mites. And then it dawned on me. I'm trying to build right here. And that fungus ladybug is going to respawn at some point.
How many
So then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna build a house. A mini structure to protect thy zipline. And again, present me does not understand the way that past me was thinking. I'm watching this and just like going, what was I doing? And it's also proving to me I need to make sure I keep recording everything when I play. And like, be better about that because you guys missed out on some wild fighting. Was it that wild? Probably not, but to me it was wild. Okay. And here I go.
Everything looks good from
You know,
here.
something else that baffles me is the building mechanics in Grounded. I don't know if you noticed this, but when I was in my house, that one spiral staircase in the middle is holding up like 130 items, and it doesn't matter how many things I put down to try to help support. It's like once it supports those things, that's it. It's like you can't put anything else down to take off the load. So now, if anything comes and attacks my house, and they get to that staircase, goodbye house. It's crazy. So I put some spikes around my staircase. It's wild that they make this game sound like a jungle. Like what bug would be making that sound? That sounds like a monkey in the distance. Or like a certain bird in the distance. Cause isn't it, I don't know. maybe I'm just rambling on. Maybe that doesn't sound like a monkey. But sometimes it sounds like a jungle sound, you know? My backyard doesn't sound like that. So I don't know why on a tiny scale it would. That little mite was a jerk.
What's on your mind?
Wild behavior. Get out of my way, Raisin. That was wild, uncalled for behavior by a mite. Oh, the ones that I hate are the dust mites. Do you want to know what else I hate? And I'm glad I did not record so you guys could not see. Was when I was under the shed. I was like a big, huge chicken under the shed. It was wild. Huge chicken. And then Mika the First kept trying to push me off the pipes. Yeah, my gnats, I don't know what it is, but every single time I own a gnat, they like to bump me. Does anybody else have that problem with their gnats? They're kind of mean. They like to bump you. They get annoyed with you. You pet them and then they push you. I'll be doing something dangerous up high. And what does this gnat do? Bumps me. And what has happened quite a few times? I fall. It's all because my gnats fell too. See, I don't know if this is even gonna help. That's the other crazy part. So, what kind of structure, like, what is this? Why is this what my brain comes up with? I don't understand.
Let's take a look.
I'm like, yeah, this will totally work. Spoiler alert, it didn't work the first time. I had to do something. I had to like move it higher. I forgot what I had to do. There's my raisin, just chilling. I guess I should probably break the silence so that way you don't get bored. If you're still here, drop a heart emoji. So we have clown, face, and then we got heart emoji. Oh, and you know what? Throw in your favorite weapon to kill the let's say broodmother, because I have not killed any of the bosses yet. So if you could tell me the best weapons for the broodmother, like the best builds for the broodmother, that'd be great. If anybody is even here, still listening to this, whatever this is. Oh, my other dog just opened the door because she likes to be part of everything. She doesn't like being left out. She's nosy. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Yes, I'm talking about you, Chloe.
Peeping time.
I'm telling you, my favorite trinket is the dandelion trinket. I use that thing. I don't put anything else on. I love the dandelion trinket. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm just running away from the mites at this point because I am tired of them and I'm tired of their attitude and I don't want it no more. Okay? I'm not chicken. I'm just tired. I am surprised at how much I recorded. That's wild. Wild. Maybe in the next video I will do more editing. This is my first time actually using like a real editor. This is the DaVinci Resolve, the free version. I don't have the money for anything right now. And so far it's actually pretty easy to use. Like I figured out how to,
I could
add my
devour a
clips
Billy
in.
Hog right about now.
Thank you, Raisin, for saying you could devour a Billy Hog. But it was easy to add the clips in, easy to figure out how to do the voice over. Easy to figure out how to, clip the simple clips, right? And then I found the effects library, and I would like to mess around with the effects library. And I'm considering doing that in this video, towards the end. And maybe we'll do something right now. Look at me editing. Oh, I am unstoppable. Okay, let's try the next thing. Look at that. Wild. Kinda like it. Kinda cool. I just, I need for speed. Okay. I'm trying to remember what I was doing here. Here I am, just, doing what, oh, that's right. So, back to zipline activities. Looks kind of cool with the CCTV, doesn't it? Anyway, so I had to go up higher, basically, because remember the spoiler alert, it wasn't gonna work. So I had to go higher because it would not connect to this one right here that I'm standing in front of. Wasn't good enough. Isn't that messed up? Trying to say my zipline connections aren't good enough. Ooh, and I need to finish recording soon. I have to go feed my dogs. What am I saying? I could pause this. And here we go. That took all night. Ain't that crazy? Took all night. All day. Every night. Finally connected. I'm proving to you that it connects. And again, I didn't record all that. Honestly, which is probably a good thing. Because it was getting kind of boring there. And then I realized, oh, there's a problem. So I had to add a wall there and add a wall there. Because I don't need to fall off and land on some big baddie, And teleport back home. La, da, 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 da. The zip lines are fantastic. Okay? Great, because I don't have to walk. And they're a little slow. But you know, it's fine. You get a beautiful view. You get to see me and my horrible constructions.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
What is interesting, Raisin? What is it that I'm bad at constructing? I just realized you can see the blue light through the feathers. So now what am I going to show you guys? I don't recall what I was doing right here. To be quite honest with you. See? Okay, now, so that was over, and now here we are. I wanted to go to see Dan
Aw,
Hamster
man.
the Third.
I wish I had a hoop so I can dunk some of those spider leaves.
And here we go. I'm going to show you what awaits when you go to travel and see Dan the Hamster. Here's my question, though. So this wool spider has been living here through the haze. How come this wool spider never turned into a fungus one? Because this one was living here well and happy, healthy, the whole time that the haze was up.
Damn it,
But it was
I got
normal.
poison.
So why did I still get poisoned sometimes from the wool spider? Because, like I said, my parry is not parrying. I need to work on my parry skills. I was like, So 1986. Dan the Hamster the Third lived a whole year. I think I was double checking to make sure nothing else was gonna come up behind me. Is what I was doing. I was like, there's no other like wool spiders. Nothing's gonna happen, right? Like nothing, nobody. And then I heard this, and it distracted me. And now I'm looking. So I was like, you know what? Forget that. We're gonna do this. Goodbye, baby spider. Get rid of it. I like how I went for it and then just did not accomplish my goal. Wild. And there's the raisin following me everywhere. At least I'm not alone in this world. I think the sound was freaking me out. Like, what's in here? You know? What is that digging sound? There goes the raisin getting stuck in things. He can be a nuisance, but I love my nuisance. I legit kind of feel bad for him. Like, yeah, he went too close to the sun with his experiments, but come on. He doesn't need to be an actual legit raisin. I don't know. I get a little paranoid in this game sometimes, so I'm like, thank you, Raisin. I'm like, I don't need to come across anything creepy, scary. And then I decided I don't think anything big bad is truly going to be in here. So here I am, opting for light. I don't know, for some reason I pulled out my rapier, so I think I thought that a black widow might be in here. And then upon further inspection, it's just that.
You want to break a couple spider legs?
And watch me not know what to do with myself here. I just don't know what to do with myself here. I'm like, okay, let me pull this out. And I don't know why I saved him. Because look what he did the moment I saved him. Chucks my weapon. Yeah, die. You icky gnat. Now what am I doing? Oh, I'm thinking. I'm like, I think the sound is also still freaking me out. Remember, I am looking back at this too, so I am confused by my own self. Which is impressive, is it? Isn't it not? Isn't it not? Or is it not? I think, is it not? Right? Yeah. And then I realized that the water's too deep. I'm like, hey, turn around, look at me. And then I was like, how am I going to do this? And then I'm like, look at, I can't. Completely didn't care that I bumped her butt until right now. Miss. Haha. You can't shoot. What is she can't aim to save her life. It might have saved her life, but she can't shoot. What kind of babies are in here? It's completely unnecessary. I was like, what? Did you see that? Did you see a little sneak peek? But I need to get rid of her. I remember at one point, she scared me. And now look at me. Fighting infected wolf spiders. Semi-easy. Semi-professional. Semi. And we found the pet. We found gum. It's wild. And if you, I don't know if you saw it. Did you see it? There is un scabet syndrome. Let's see what this one looks like. We're gonna see if I like this or not. Ugh. I said ew. I was like, nope. I like collecting everything. I'm trying to collect absolutely everything in the game before I play the second one. To be quite honest with you, I'm probably not going to finish everything before the second one comes out. But that's fine because I don't even have the money to buy the second game anyways. Yeah. So I'm probably going to be a little late to the party. Everybody else is going to be playing, and I'm going to be over here still playing this one, finding everything. But you know that's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I will at some point play the second one. I look forward to it. Hello, Raisin.
What's on your...
It gets annoying when he gets in my way, and I'm just trying to pick up something. I'm like, I'm just trying to pick up something. I'm not trying to talk right now. Okay, thank you. What is that sound? Is there like grubs in this cave? Also, how did this turn into a cave? Like, it's supposed to be a burial site. And no, the spiders have infected a burial site. Yes, it is grubs. I just realized that.
Caught in a web.
Yeah, the spiders over here infected a burial site. That's rude and disrespectful, to be quite honest with you. But do the spiders care? No, I don't. And this is gonna be close to the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed. I look forward to making new stuff in the future, random stuff too. Like I'm a hot mess. I'm all over the place. Clearly, you could tell by this video. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye.